The more critical issue is why are new citizens who are 30 years and above exempted from NS. I think that is very unfair. That is very unfair. And you know, Ng Eng Hian in Parliament says, oh, it's because young Singaporeans had the benefit of our system and so they must repay their obligation. What a stupid argument, honestly. You know, that foreigner who becomes a new citizen of this country is taking advantage of a system that was built up by indigenous Singaporeans. Why can a 30-year-old new citizen not be trained as a firefighter and have fought that fire in Tanjong Pagar a week ago? Right? There's absolutely no reason, right? Instead, a native Singaporean, aged 19, I believe, all right, fought the fire, died. Now, I ask you, is that fair? Are you telling me that once a new citizen hits 30, he's no longer fit to be in the army? Then why is it that native Singaporeans have reservist obligations until 50 during my time? I do not know, that may have changed now. It may have shortened to 40, 45. I have not kept in touch. But Lawrence Wong wants to talk about the social contract. Yeah? He wants to talk about a lot of things which are completely irrelevant. He bypasses the main issues. But I ask you to ask one question. You know, when you talk about the social contract, it is your relationship, it is your contract between you as an individual and the government, the state. Don't tell me about other things, all right? I want you to answer me on a fundamental question. Why is it that Singaporeans above 30 have reservist obligations, but new citizens above 30 do not have any NS obligations?
Actually, there's another thing. A lot of people like to say I'm a new citizen. So according to the government policy, to become a new citizen, to become a Singaporean, you need to earn a certain amount of income, you need to have certain qualification. So I leave those comments there because it just means that I fulfill those qualifications. And in order to add on to why these 30 years and above, they don't need to serve NS is an issue, is because if you are saying that these people above 30 years old cannot contribute and cannot serve NS to our country, then these people shouldn't be given the citizenship.
I'm telling you why they make this policy. They know that if they insist on the new citizens above 30 doing NS, no one will become a new citizen, or those above 30 won't want to become a new citizen. It's as simple as that. All right, but if you make that policy, ask yourself then, is it fair to that native Singaporean? And the answer is totally unfair. Because why? That native Singaporean, having had to do NS, has lost out 2 years at least. He's going to lose out in terms of job opportunities. Why is it that many employers want to employ foreigners? Because they don't have reservist obligations, right?
Han Wei, you have to pay $22,000 cost and disbursement to the AGC. What if you can't raise the money? What are you going to do?
I will need to seek the law minister advice constantly. And we will continue making this video again. All the way, every single week. And I'll probably make video every single day on how I have to go to different government agency and how it's like. So this year, I actually tried to go and seek pro bono legal advice from the government, because the government claims they provide pro bono legal advice. So there are a range of things that people have to go through. Then there are people who go to meet the people session, and a lot of them are actually... Okay, so in Singapore, we have this literacy rate of 99%, whereby a lot of people are educated in Singapore. But if you go to meet the people session, you can see that a lot of people are actually not educated in Singapore. They don't know how to fill out all these forms. So these are places that I can go. And for example, and to the AGC, because postpone the 12 December event, the 12 December meeting at the court. Therefore, I didn't go down to the MPS. But because I stayed in my estate and they publicized it into a big issue whereby we actually went to court because I'm going to move into my estate. So I went to court twice already because of that. But these are things that I didn't post. So I actually wanted to go to meet the people session.